discover the craft of your dreams at this year's IAE? Then why not experience it firsthand with a test flight? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are available to rent from one of our local providers. Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center, Stanton's preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, we're on the third day of the IAE
reliable workhorses or tried and true defenders.
2052,
The Intergalactic Aerospace
I believe.
Expo is where spaceship
Not sure if I
enthusiasts
ever
come to
have that
take
right.
flight.
Yeah, 2952. Now, it's the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Today, I think we're going to have Aegis in there. I believe it's 2 days per manufacturer. Now, I can tell you for confirmed, yes, the ship rentals are for 24 hours, nearly exact. And if you saw my last one, yep, I was not able to sell that stuff. The cutter was gone. And so we flew the cutter. The cutter was nice. It's a good starter ship. But today we're going to be starting with Aegis, and they're going to be on for today and tomorrow in the Apex Hall. Then we're going to move on to November 21st and 22nd, Apahu and Banu. Now, we hope we can stream on those days. We'll see what we can do. Let's pop on over here to the Apex Hall. Funny, the Zenith Hall didn't even show up until the 20th. Alright, let's see what's going on out here. Well, it looks like, that looks like the Reclaimer. That's what that looks like. Big giant ship. Now, I do have a video on my channel where I was trying to fly it during one of the events, and this thing cannot take off or land or be in the atmosphere. It's too heavy. It will fall to the ground and crash. Now, what are these? I don't know what these things are by sight, so let's go see what these are. They look like starter ships. Alright. Ah, the Saber. Nice glasses. Are you stretching? I guess he's had enough of showcasing this thing all day. But yeah, the Saber, those are starter fighter ships. Both of these, they're different versions of the Saber. We are not going to waste our time even trying to rent the Reclaimer. We are not. Look how big the landing pads are. I mean, the footprint of this thing is insane. Look at this. I mean, this could be a building alone. It's like a small city, a small town flying around. Basically, what this is. Too bad I'm not going to be alive if humans ever get a chance to do it. I mean, we're not going to do it anytime soon. So we have Hall 4 and 5 over there, and I'm guessing this big giant thing. We have Halls 3. This would be here. So let's take a little quick over here. One hall at a time. Oh, there's 2 and 3. We'll run our butts over to 2 and 3. Now, this hall is actually very huge when you look at it. There's this area that you're in is just a giant area. what type of mechanics it would take, engineering mechanics it would take to make a building this large. I mean, how big is this ship? Jeez. Okay, we're missing our turn. So who's this Tobin guy? He's a really good engineer, I'll tell you that much. Because the Tobin Center's large. So in Hall 2, let's take a little look-see here. So we'll have the Vanguard, Sentinel, Warden, and the Hoplite, or the Hoplite, and the Harbinger. The Reclaimer. Oop. Okay there, buddy. The Reclaimer, and we got the Saber and the Saber Comet. The Eclipse, the Retaliator, the Bomber. Then you have the Gladius with the Hammerhead. We may grab that Hammerhead. Oh! This is the Avenger, Warlock, the Titan Renegade, and the Stalker. This is one of my favorite ships, actually. I would say if someone wants to make a ship from Star Citizen Real, start with the Titan. Start with the Avenger, I mean. Start with this ship. Because it literally has the design aspects of something that would really be the ship that we would have. And I can see this as a standard, like, you know, a ship that would get us off the planet surface and into space to start helping us make space stations. There's a little bed inside and the cockpit. This and the view for this is insane. I think we could do this. It would take a number of nations. I don't know. I still firmly believe there's no way humanity's ever going to go to space in any real series unless we unite as a planet. That's, you know, it's even said on most TV shows, but most TV shows, like, yeah, we're not going to deal with that planet. They're still at war with each other in different nation states. We can't really deal with them. So, yeah, until we unite, we can never have too many of those. Now, the Reclaimer, with this scissor change on thrusters, woo boy, that's a mechanic that took a while to get right. I'll tell you that much.
Person is a lot different than I imagined.
Now, it's a okay ship, to tell you the truth. You're supposed to use it to, I think, salvage, which is why the name is Reclaimer. I'm not sure. I think it might be a bomber or a fighter of some sort. These are all the components. Let's see. Well, we don't have a light in our civilian clothing, so there's no lights. We don't have any flashlight here. And I believe this is the turret access. Yeah. And these are 2 seats for like extra, you know, people flying with you, I guess, but all that good stuff. Most people don't have enough friends or people to crew a ship with them. So it's, ooh, that's it. Wait, is someone coming up same time I'm coming down? Yeah. But by this being an old ship, I tend to avoid it. Because they'll sauce, it's pretty herky-jerky in there. So we'll stay out of the Reclaimer. We will get the other variants of this, which is called the Chinese. Now this is that same ship I was saying the other day where I was trying to save. I think I was outside of Grim Hex, and I landed it literally on like an asteroid, saved, went and had food, came back, loaded the game back up, and I was still on that same asteroid. It was insane. It blew me away. Like, I could not believe it. I just could not believe it. I was like, I fully expected to just be floating in space, or what would normally happen is where I expected to be floating somewhere near the center of the solar system, near the sun. You know, sometimes I'd be above it, sometimes I'd be below it. But like if you save like on a heavenly body that's floating around, when you come back, more than likely you're not on it. Or if like you land your ship and decide to save while you're on the planet, you're not going to be likely on that planet. Unless you come right back, I guess. Well, let's continue. I don't know, man. I mean, by my experience so far with the event, the expo as it is, you want to do something with what you rent right away. You want to fly it that day. It's not going to be there the next day. This ship is like, I'll put it like this. If they get this thing dialed in and it works and there's no funny crashing, blowing up and trapped inside of geometry stuff, it would be an insane ship. Because what it does is it's a giant salvage and like it takes metal and stuff like that and grinds it up and recycles it and does all that, all the refinery stuff. And so you would go someplace, find a ship, and basically turn into SCU boxes and then go sell the metals and all the stuff that you get from dismantling ships. So there are people that way back, got themselves a reclaimer. And I know they're pretty angry. It's still, in shambles. But when it actually does start working, it's going to be insane. I'm kind of upset I didn't take the 890 jump out at all. I don't think the 890, I don't think Origin's still on for today. I'll check. If they are, we're going to grab that 890 and that's what we're going to fly at the end of this thing. I haven't flown the 890 in a long time, and I really would like to take that big ship out. I'm not going to rent either one of these, but the bomber. I've done a video on this way back. It's pretty nice. It still has problems because they haven't done an overhaul on it. This bomber's pretty nice, but unless you literally are dropping bombs, there is no reason to fly it. It's quite a shame. But yeah, a lot of the earlier vessels were so objective oriented that they could really do only one or two things other than traverse you to one point to another. And some of them couldn't even do that very well because they wouldn't have much quantum fuel, Like that bomber couldn't get you all around the solar system for more than 2 or 3 jumps, then you gotta refuel. And now we have the Harbinger. These are just medium fighters, really, with different roles. I believe that's like the top line, this one, the regular one, then like a more military version, and then like a spec ops, I guess you could say, version. This is the Harbinger. Hope Light. I like the Hope Light's color design. These are actually built pretty well. I haven't flown many of them. I don't know why that stairs are not there. I mean, literally the stairs are not there. That's crazy. And there's a component there. I've done many videos on these bastards way back. Nothing has really changed. We got the Avengers. Let's go see about the day diver. There's nothing necessarily going on in the touching things and doing other things while there's not anything going on in the event too much other than, I mean, I'll be quite honest with you. Aegis is not really doing anything lately. Lately, there has not been any real movement in the Aegis camp. Seriously, I mean, you can check with other videos and other channels. Aegis hasn't done much. I mean, they've released a lot of ships back in the day, and then they've gone pretty much quiet. So I guess we're waiting to see what else Aegis can come up with in the ways of ships. I would like to see. I'd like to see like some forum or some way on CIG's website where the community could kind of build ships. Wait, did we go here? I believe we did. Let's go to the bottom basement real quick before we're gonna change halls. It is so large. There's so much running going on in there. It's ridiculous. You know, it would be nice, a little like Segway type thing would be really nice. Yeah, we're gonna stay in our head because the bouncing around on those stairs are ridiculous. Okay.
Not the best I've seen from this manufacturer.
Now this here, what's this? The Nautilus. I believe this is, I'll pause it so you can read it. I'm not going to read it to you. For a second, I thought it was the one that you use to make you know, home fronts and bases and everything, but it's a military thing that drops mines, apparently. Wow. I mean, we don't have mining technology in the game yet, so when that comes, I guess they're going to be introducing a new, like, weapon mechanic. And this is the Vulcan. Let's see if we can get a one-person support crew.
Yeah. So you want to buy something like this?
Actually, did you know that this wasn't the original design? I've seen pictures of some earlier versions and they were pretty out there.
Okay. So it's a support craft. Medium refuel and medium repair. Okay. I guess that's what Aegis has up its sleeve for the next bout of ship releases. But it's in them. The pipeline's like 6-7 months to a year, 4 to 5 for some ships. So I mean, like it's a long ways out. I mean, everyone's waiting for 318 to drop. You know, we really would like to get this before the new year, before Christmas. Hell, before Thanksgiving would be nice. Because, I mean, to tool around on some new content, to race the Great Cat, you know, over the Thanksgiving weekend, it would be great. I mean, the few people who have been watching my videos, you know I've been saying, so I cannot wait to race the Great Cat buggy. I used to have a Great Cat buggy. I drove it a lot. I would load it up inside of the ship just to have it with me, and then just drive it to some place, get out, get a box, get back in. Like, it doesn't matter. I just like this little thing, you know. And it's a bit of a pain to drive, but you know, I figure it'll be cool shenanigans with races going on. I don't know if many of the people who I play Star Citizen with will be on, but we will see. You know, we're really looking forward to Grey Cat, Argo a little bit, because Consolidated Outline's going to be on the same day, but Crusader, we already got our Origins Jump Works Day. There's nothing new with Origins right now, and we'll see what Best in Show is. I think Best in Show will be determined by what ship is flown the most during the event. I don't know if there's like an event or anything. Let's see. Yeah, so I think Origins is still here. So we can grab ourselves an 890 and a 600i. And, you know, wow. Well, yeah, the building is so large. If you're going to have two giant areas where there are ships, I would guess there's going to be, you know, a long elevator ride between the two. One of our babies. There's so many. I mean, when it comes to spaceships, you can never settle on just one because there may always be another coming around the corner. Especially when it comes to the human species, we're always developing new modes of transportation, so there will always be a new vehicle that will make people go, I want that. Now, I I'm gonna get the bedpan, the touring bedpan. That's what people call this guy. It's a big bedpan, kinda. I mean, I like a lot of Origin designs, so I'm probably gonna, since the wrenching is working. I'm just gonna go ahead and, I mean, I guess it's just like they do in stores or anything. They put all the stuff all in different areas. You can't go from one place and rent everything in a couple of clicks. But they want you to walk around during the event. Oh, something happened. Come on, keep working. I mean, as usual, folks, I'm gonna jump on right after the stream. I get something to drink. You know, after talking all this time, I'm gonna get something to drink, eat a little snack, and then I'm gonna jump back on and fly ships and do stuff. That's. I'm not just wrenching for just be wrenching. Yeah, I mean, with this, I'm gonna be doing stuff. I would stream it, but I don't know. I mean, for it to not be busy, I'd have to be on it. And most of the time when I'm playing, I'll go here, boom, then I'll sit there, chill for a second while I watch a video, then do this, and I can't be streaming while I'm watching videos because content over the videos will be, at least the sound will be in there. People are like, hey, that's how that goes. Yes, those two vehicles. What's over here? Is it? Yes, it's the 300s. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely take the 400. Probably it's gonna be 890 and 400 for a spin, because I didn't get to really spin the 400 too much like I wanted to. I just wanted to fly it a bit, And yeah, I would, base, but I can't. I've had the base one. The sport one, yeah, well, pick that one up. I think it's the race version. Pathfinder Focus. Lots of running around. God, I so want humans to build one of these ships. I tell you now, that's what I would do if say I was to start making enough money like, say, Mr. Beast or some other person from on YouTube. I would do my best with all the scientific know-how and putting everybody together I can. I try to build one of these bastards. Which is crazy because we would probably end up building an Aurora MR or something like that, or the Titan. I'm pretty sure CIG, if they were like, you're going to try to build in real life, yeah, could you give us as much detail and schematics you have? Go from there. I'm pretty sure that at this point in human technology, we can sufficiently build the whole ship. Maybe not the actual engines that were running and lifting off the ground, but we can build all the working components and everything and have it completely sealed for space. And then maybe the engine will come along after we build it. You never know. We'll never get it done if we don't start it. So I would start it. Then say I got a whole working feature. All the stuff works in it. We have to have it plugged up to a standing power thing to have all the components work. But the engines don't work in that stuff, right? Because we don't have that technology. But all the stuff we got technology for, we make that, and then I'll just go on to another one. And then when someone discovers, hey, I found a new energy source, a new blah blah blah, I'll be like, I wonder if I can integrate that into my little ship there. And then there you go. I mean, because the likelihood that Earth's governments are gonna get all peaceful and super scientific and say, hey, now let's all go to go to space. We're gonna build big foundries and get a Utopia Planitia building yard built up on the moon. They're not gonna do all of that. No. The only way that would happen is if like an alien species decided to try to invade Earth, and then we fended them off, and because of the idea of an alien species coming here and taking us out, the whole planet unites, and we actually start building stuff like that to defend ourselves. That's the only way we're gonna do it. And that sucks, because I think that's the precipice that keeps most species from being just on their planet till their sun goes supernova and kills them, and what makes them a spacefaring species that can, you know, really change their,
The capsule will be leaving the station.
change their direction in evolution in life and just everything. I believe humanity's goal should be to outlive this universe. It's to stay alive, moving around and avoiding any major catastrophes, so our species can survive the entire end of the universe and be like the godfathers and everything. But you know, that's just me. But that's true. I want to take my species to the stars. And, you know, I don't want to lose our aggressiveness. No, keep that. Just point at that, you know, the Klingons and the Romulans and stuff like that, quote unquote. I mean, you never know. We might actually come across some species that looks like or actually acts like someone from fiction, and then we'll just give them that name, and they'll be like, "Where'd that come from?" It'd be hilarious. But it's too bad to like the people alive now. All of us would be. We'd be like blown away and all like, that's cool as hell to see something
Doors
like
are now
that.
closing.
But we'd be like hundreds of thousands of years behind and not even, you know, humans of the time would be like, huh, look at this historical TV show. These people kind of resemble that. No, because unless there's, like, imagine someone now who's still consuming like music and books and everything from the 15 and 1400s. Right. So like in the 23rd, 25th hundreds, there's going to be no one caring about the 2000s and the 1900s. Then why would they care about something 300-400 years old? And to you, good sir. Here, I think, let me do this so I can go to wave. I think you do this, you type W-A-V-E and wave. Wait, he missed it. He missed it. He missed it. Yeah, I waved and he missed it. He missed the wave. We're coming to our stop. I don't want to take time typing to miss the wave. I use voice communication because it's, you know, it's more proper to actually speak than, you know,
Nearing next
pantomime.
stop.
But still. Is this, yeah, this is the Intergalactic Spaceport. Oop, wrong direction.
The capsule
And we're gonna
will
do
be
as
leaving the
usual.
station momentarily.
Let me try the wave again. Dash W-A-V-E. Do you get comms? Nice. He is dancing. Okay. We've joined. We've joined with you. Okay. Well, we're about to go fly a big ship, so I mean, you're coming with us? Is that what's going on? Well, it turned from a stream of I mean, because this is usually what happens when you're playing. But I'm in my skivvies, so I mean, I'm not going to be necessarily. No, I'll let you go ahead. I just want to get to the spaceport deck and change clothing. You know, I'm going to have to change and everything. You know, you don't want to be walking around in your medical gown. Oh, I'm guessing that's the ship, the Draven Steel, because that's highlighted on my my thing here. 16 kilometers? I don't know what that would be. Now I'm not sure if that's a ship.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated
Yeah.
accommodation?
Yep. See,
Located
yeah, that's
downtown
what you do.
with a luxurious
That's what you
sapphire
do.
ground.
You have to change clothing. You can't just be flying in space in civvies because you'll end up dead. He's still. Oh, wow! I can run.
Ready to
Next time
upgrade.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Located
run
in the
around
plaza,
in my boots.
The factory
with
line
boots
has
on.
all of
Just my
Microtech's
boots.
latest offerings.
All right, so let's. I don't like losing my stuff. I don't like losing anything. So we'll have to go with the noob suit.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Oh, venture arms. These are not too expensive. They should do good. Okay, now let's give some legs. Venture core.
Microtech, the Empire's
that's
leader in
good.
cutting-edge technology.
I wish I had
Where
a
creative
different
innovation
color venture core.
meets innovative creativity.
Why you have to say microtech like that? She's like microtech. I mean, you don't gotta say it like that. It's
For the latest
microtech.
updates
Not
on
to be
ship
all
availability and
sensual
gate
with it.
assignments,
It's
please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
that's a little dystopian. What are you trying to, convince you that microtech is nice and soft and everything? You're microtech. You're not soft.
Looking for a good time?
Yeah.
Be sure
Looking
to
for a
visit
good
Wally's
time.
Bar at the promenade. Only a quick
What?
ride on the Metro Loop.
What's going on at Wally's Bar? Okay. Looks like I don't have any like standard issue pants that's not like with a suit.
Microtech,
I thought I
the
had
Empire's
so
leader in cutting-edge technology. Where
I
creative
think you
innovation
need pants
meets innovative
for
creativity.
all right, I guess I'll have to go with the big yellow ones. Oh, come on.
Be sure to explore all
Well,
new Babbage has
okay.
to offer.
What's
Whether it's the
going on?
latest
This
in
guy,
cutting-edge
could you give me some
technology
space so I can
or
put
the
the
beauty
clothes
of
on me?
award-winning gardens. This city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we need a backpack.
Remember,
Hey,
your
you're the one that
belongings
wanted to
belong
invite me
you.
to your crew.
Keep a
I
careful
have to
watch
be
on all
prepared.
personal items.
Where is I thought I had a standard book bag.
From the
Looks like
best
a lot of my book
shopping,
bags. Look, see, yeah,
dining,
that was
and
another reason I
entertainment.
reset my account because a
Be
lot of
sure
stuff
to
wasn't
visit
showing up
Babbage's
anymore.
renowned promenade.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You might want to change your stuff before we go out there, buddy. I guess we'll have to take this one. It's not the biggest one, but it's my
From
Argo
all of us
backpack,
at
which I don't. I want to go a
Welcome
store bought
to the
one,
new Babbage
but
Interstellar
sure.
Spaceport.
We'll give ourselves an apple. We'll need ourselves a medical gun. Oh, I need a helmet.
From all of us at Microtech,
I guess
welcome
we'll go with
to the
this
new
one.
Babbage
It's ugly, but
Interstellar
it's a helmet.
Spaceport.
There we go. Glimmer pistol. So we'll have a little bit of defense. And,
Tired of travel?
hmm.
Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodation, located downtown
Medical
in the
health
luxurious Sapphire
thing.
Ground.
Another medical health thing. Now, I'm guessing that must be someone very young. Because it's like, have
the
you ever
latest
played
updates
this
on
game?
ship
Do you not know it
availability
takes a
and
long
gate
time to do
Please use
everything?
one of the conveniently located terminals.
Or someone who doesn't mind dying a bunch of times. It doesn't understand the whole implementation of dying. We really need to buy stuff. We'll be careful
From
with
the
what we
best
already
in
have. We have a little bit of
dining,
pistol, we have a
and
little bit of food, we have a little bit of drink. We
Be
got
sure
some
to
help.
visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome
Oh, the
to the
hammerhead.
ASOP Vehicle
Be sure to
Retrieval
explore
System.
all New Babbage has to offer, whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or
Yeah,
the
we're
beauty
gonna
of our
receive her
Vehicle
890.
This
Stand
city of
by.
tomorrow
I said
has a lot
890s
going
on the
today.
docket, and we're 890ing people. That's what we're gonna 890.
Your vehicle has been delivered
Hangar
to the following
18.
location.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one too many times because that's a pretty large hangar, I'm guessing.
Ready to upgrade? Locate
Hangar 18. You might want to put a helmet on there. You never know when, you know, decompression will happen. As you see, you got some medical stuff there. Got a couple guns on you. How you doing? Oh, I don't have a gun on me. I don't think I have any guns. Other than like a shotgun and a rocket launcher. Oh yeah, we're stamping it, buddy. Wait, you're not coming? Oh, I guess he's gonna stay back there. Yeah, some people think about that like, oh yeah, it's the 890 jump. Some people don't like big ships. I think it's because, like, for the most part, sometimes the ship doesn't load for him. Yeah, he went out and get out of here. No, he's here. Okay, because yeah, the ship won't load for you, and so sometimes you have to, you know. I see his name. I called the elevator. Where's it at? There it goes. I took the cargo elevator because I don't know the other elevator. There's the one that takes you closer to the cockpit. Good thing they give us a bit of time, because we're going to have to, you know, it's going to take us a while to get everything ready to roll on this thing. I don't see him. I think he did ditch out on me. Some people want to do their own thing. We're still not in yet. We're still not in yet. And then it raises up even more on the side. That's crazy. This is one of the, I mean, you know, when they release a new ship, they let people walk around it for a whole bunch. And I was so blown away by the 890. I was like, this is a well, it's one of the first big proper ships anyway, when you think about it. There's not many proper big ships. Let's see. Is this the one? Bar, lounge? No. Hangar. We don't want to go there. What is this? Hangar. Coming from the hangar. We want to get more forward to the ship. And is this it? Yes. Keep going. Wow. 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 And this is the hangar ships land into on the top. I'm just blown away every time. I really want them to make a Star Trek ship, but we'll see. Turret access, hangar access. Okay, that's not where we want to go. Isn't there a staircase to get us up on the second level here? This is not what I want to happen. Wait, this may be it right here. Nope, that's turret access. We don't want turret access. We want to get to bridge access. Is this a door? It is a door. Please tell me you take me someplace, medical bay, and it's a dead end as well. But like I said, it's good thing they give us a little bit of time before they, you know, say you're taking too long. Come on, oh, I guess I gotta call it. Yeah. Okay, we want to go to the highest place ever. I think we may be closer to the bridge now. Feels like. Nope, those are quarters. There we are. I recognize all of this. I just haven't been to that other, because there's two ways to get in here. I guess we'll find out when we go to leave. Like Mombasa man's not with us, so I forgot his name. Oh, let's pop in. Let's do the activate.
Origin shipworks at your service. Core system operational.
Okay, get on the comms. And call new Babbage Spaceport. It has us in here kitty corner. That's how big this thing is.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, I'm clear to launch, but not just yet. Like, let's all right, here, let's hit the lights right quick. It is dark out. The space yacht, essentially. We're gonna need a little bit more room to see this bastard. All right. She doesn't move fast. That's one thing you have to know. Okay. Look like she doesn't take off either. Come on. Come on. She's a big one.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Ooh, that shit it lit up back there. Yeah, lots of thrust. All right, we're full throttle it. 20% grade. You know what? We're not going to go too high. Point up at this big Bertha here. We're going to turn around, give ourselves a bit of throttle here. I think with the rental restrictions, we probably won't be able to like get a ship and put it in here like I would like to do. Oh wow. That red is enemy targeting. So, well, yeah, I guess because it's the event, there are people who get on and they just want to get into combat. And because they're new to the game, they don't know about the many places they can go to actually get in combat. But then again, if you're new to the game, the NPC pilots might actually hand it to you. I mean, unless you know what you're doing and go with a nice big giant ship and load it up with a bunch of friends, then yeah, the NPCs won't be able to handle you guys. You destroy them. Power to our engines. Now we're just waiting to leave the atmosphere. I'm gonna let us do its cruise thing. It is a it's a thing trying to get this thing out of atmosphere. I mean, it's the kind of ship that you would rarely actually land. You would keep out in reverse and spawn from it and everything. We're up pretty high. We're right above the city, so if our engines give out, then too bad for everyone there. Yeah. I knew I was pushing up pretty high, and it's just not doing it. It slowly climbs. Look at the altimeter. It slowly climbs. It doesn't get much. We're only at 50 degrees. We're not even at 70. You know, So we're looking at a long climb out of here. We're almost out of the atmosphere. We're almost out. Here, I know what'll help us. We can quantum someplace. That'll pull us right out of the atmosphere real fast. Oh, there's something right above us. Let's see what that is. Just give me an outer marker. That's an outer marker. Well, that's MICL4. We'll take it. Because we can come out of quantum somewhere there, and then we're in open space. So, and the ship and all the operations actually will run a lot smoother when in open space because there's not much to render. We want to do so.
Quantum drive activated.
Tried to switch camera and look at it. Yeah, at the same time. I'm just trying to leave the planet really fast. Whew. It left Microtech so fast that we don't get a view behind us. It's a beast of a flyer. All right, I think we'll end it here. Just come on, quantum. It is the space yacht. That's what it is now. I think take quantum off. Take cruise control off. We'll bring our SM speed back up. Now I wonder, because I don't know what button it is. Yeah, I can't find it. I wish I knew which button it was. But there's I'd like to open the landing bay doors. Now we're out here. I mean, we've seen the event. We were having troubles. Oh. Is that, I guess he was calling for help with a project, probably? Yeah, it looked like that's where he's going, to a mission or something. Calliope didn't work out good for us. Let's go to Cleo. Oh, come on, give me more planetary looks. There we go. You know what? Actually, I think I need to go to a Subin place. That's what I did last time. And those are criminal areas. So I think there's not many places. Well, look, we're not going to be going back to Microtech anytime soon. So Hurston is not the best place to be. Well, this is one of my favorite systems here, the ArcCorp system. Yes. No, not the pit. Oh, that's where. Oh, they okay. I guess that's a good name to call it. It's a good little place to go test out your vehicles. Look, who's going to be at the pit right now? No one. No one should be at the pit right now, right? Come on, could you give me that? All right, you know what? We'll just go ahead. There we go. We'll lock on to where we need to go when we get there. It's gonna be quite a fly, so I'm gonna walk around. Yeah, 59 million space kilometers. I don't know why they use just KM. Just call it space kilometers. So much cooler to say space kilometers. And how long is a space kilometer? I don't know. It's just kilometers in space. I want to get myself a good shot. Oh, wait, the sun's just a little bit, yeah, there. So let's no sound at all. Just a no sound quantum. All right. We've come down from our high horse, as it were. See, this would be cool if it. I mean, it kind of does, but it should really just show you the whole system you're in. And I believe these are little doors off to the side. You can put components in, I guess, or weapons. I mean, that's nice. Marble floors, lounge areas. I mean, like, it's a total luxury yacht, really. If you haven't seen the 890 jump, let me take you on the 10-cent tour. This is quarters, crew quarters, lounge quarters, guest quarters. They play checkers or chess or backgammon. Quarters over there. Now we have an airlock on either side. This is where you infill, exfil, infill and exfil during the late 90 jump mission. Let's see, hold on, we skipped over a bunch of things back here. Because there's also quarters under, as well as a spa and a pool. So this is where you change to get into the pool and the spa. You got the showers there. Yes, showers. It's all gold leaf. The highest pieces of wood you can find now. These take you to the bar, the pool, and the hangar. Same thing. And then, more saunas. No personal changing areas. And yes, there's a pool on our starship. So you can lay out by the pool. I do believe you can open this up to get a view. I don't know how, though. Insane. There's a big giant pool in. Now I don't want to drown in the pool on a spaceship traveling to another destination. That can happen. Then you have a jacuzzi over here with a virtual/unvirtual waterfall. Towels, fresh, mood lighting and all that good stuff. Still in the front section there. This is access to engineering. And yes, we have a little, just a waiting room area, basically, you could say. And then escape pods are also through here, so if there's an emergency, you come through here. And escape pods is seat, looks like 10 people. So yeah, 20 people can get out of here through escape pods. And this is the access elevator to engineering. But there's escape pods on that side as well as this side. With two guest quarters on that side with a lounge up here. So this is where the estate people would be basically coming to see and stay. And you'd come here because, well, this is where you want to, keep the other estate here, because you have another guest quarters here, another guest quarters over there, similar elevators. Now, I believe this is like storage. No, this is the washroom. 2 washrooms, so we have flanking washrooms, and now we are at the bar, the Stellar Bar. We have intimate seating areas over here, regular bar area. Yeah, we'll have an AI bartender, basically. The place is perfect for doing business meetings and all that. Places where you can just be a fly on the wall. All granite, all marble and polymer tops on all the desks. So it's beastly. Marble floors. Now this is the dining area, funny enough. It also has a slight bar, but it's mainly the dining area for the highest state guests. And then, you know, a more conference dining area. Like, this is where the upper management dines, and this is where the executives dine. So. And it gives us a great view to see, you know, all the places we're going to conquer and take over. You'd sit here at the head of the table. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can understand why anyone would want this. Anyone would want this. It is too bad they don't have an actual military version of this actual ship, though. Is this the door access here? Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Oh, this is the kitchen access for the people who work here, for the staff. There's extra flutes and everything. Now let's, well, we'll stay on the same level. Out the back here. We have quite a ways to go. 59 million space kilometers. Yeah, that's gonna be a long trip. I'm still blown away by the marble floors. I mean, geez, who had to cut this? And they got inlaid lighting, and sensors. And, oh, come on. We got disbanded. He got tired of us. So now we'll go down to another deck here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, we don't want to exit the ship. Oh God, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. You know that, right? I didn't know that was gonna say exit and just clicked it. No, don't exit the ship. Don't exit the ship. Don't exit the ship. No, no. Take us back up. Okay, this is an amazing view. I will not walk off. Oh God, I thought the inertia alone would push us off and we'd be just. Good thing this is a video game, because in real life there's no way. So that's the interest I wanted to use in the beginning. Oh my God! Wow, I never knew about that. Is that a reflection? Wow. I am so lost every time on this thing. So. Oh, up there. I'm thinking there's more ship here. Oh God, he's so thirsty. I didn't even see that. Here. Take the helmet off. Drink. Used at 19 on thirst. No, drink 27. Dude, drink the whole thing. You're gonna take a sip. Oh, okay, this is like an executive lounge area here. Wow, it looks over to the other area. Oh wait, there's a door here? Come on, open up. Oh, this looks like, now this looks like the one for the crew, the crew's lounge area where the crew comes and get their own little. Yeah. Now it's. Uh-oh. Are we? Oh, we're there. We're there. We're there. And the portrait of the ship. Oh, hey, this is the captain's. Is it the captain's or the number one's? The vice captain. First in command. Second in commands. Okay, I need to get back to the bridge. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's got to be executive quarters also. Go on here. Oh, hey. I see a good couple people watching there. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Oh, Vienna, nice. I'd like to visit Vienna. This is me tooling around on a very, very, very cool game. Yeah. What this. It's Star Citizen. It's also free to play. Now, I would say you do want to definitely jump in. Hopefully, you have space on the SSD, and that's your C drive on your computer, because that's the...
Quantum drive activated.
I think that's the only way that it actually works. You'll go through a lot of problems installing on a regular hard drive. It's not an SSD. It needs that quick access. And it's better to put it on the C drive, because a lot of the permissions for the game, for controls and everything, it needs to be on the C drive. So, but other than that, that's all the little technical stuff I can think of. Other than that, it's an insanely fun game. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna pick where to land when I got here. So we're going to Subin 2. Well, I don't know if Lower Vitch, wherever we're going to go, I want it to be a place where we can call in a vehicle of some sort. Maybe a small, because I'm not going to take this big thing to a landing port to land it and try to land it inside of a station or a planet. No. I wanted to take it out for a flight. We've taken it out for a flight. I rented a lot of smaller ships so that we could possibly call one of them to get off planet. Oh.
I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes.
Oh.
Please halt your vehicle.
Okay, I'll halt. Let me just cut my power off.
Weapons deactivated.
You've got to do that, because I don't want a crime stat. There he is right there. Okay. So everything seems in order, right?
All right. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Sneaky. Now, just a FYI for people who don't know. That's the police of Star Citizen, basically. That's the police. And let's just say I was smuggling some drugs or something. It was in my hold. I'd get a crime stat. Now, I could go ahead and just like, okay, cool, I got a crime stat, and then book it, but everywhere I go to land, wow, there's lots of places to land on here I've never heard of before. But I don't know if they have a landing port for me to spawn vehicles. I know Subin 5 might have one, so we'll go. And I know this because there's been a number of times where, I'll tell you, the reason Grim Hex is one of my favorite landing zones, because it's a place where you can sell drugs and buy drugs to make a lot of money, to buy ships and things like that. And yeah, getting pulled over and they're going to get you with a crime stat, you might as well run. So I usually just quantum right out of there. I'm like, we need you to hold thing. Nope, not stopping, not slowing down. Hit the quantum. I'm gone.
Quantum drive deactivated.
All right, let's see if we can get us a good land on here without dying, without blowing up. Turn the lights on. Now I'm gonna have to leave the quantum up until I get close enough to see it, because there's no way to see where to land. See, when you turn it off, boom, you're not flying blind, but there are no markers for the ground level other than the altimeter or anything like that. So we're just gonna leave quantum on. Oh, I'm such a low speed. Here, turn on cruise control, get some speed going in here. I'm gonna try to balance this out so we don't hit the ground. Because that happened just 2 days ago, and just yesterday, I think. Yeah, you'll have to beep. I'm missing it. Yeah, I know. All right, we're close enough. We want to get within 10 kilometers. That's what we want. We're still pretty... There must be very little atmosphere on this planet. I got to remember to put my helmet on before leaving, because I took a drink. That's funny. The elevator must be pressurized or something, because I went pretty fast, and this big thing is moving. It is moving. Let me see. Look down. We're coming up over where we need to go. I'm hitting X, which is the space brakes. I'm slowing us down as much as I can. Look at the reverse thrusters just kicking in. It's a big, giant yacht. If you can see this little arrow right here, that's the speed. We're ready for that thing to get down to at least here, so we can start maneuvering, slowing down. Because if we turn right now, we're still going in the same direction we're going in. Here we go. Because I think we blew our landing. So let's turn ourselves around. I think we're shooting to the pit, so that must be no. You can see the retro jets just firing, not the one that's a kilometer away. This one should be less than a few. Or we're probably right above it. You never know. And I do have the lights on. Okay, look like we're. Oh wow, are we that close to the ground? Oh no, oh yeah, that's where we're right where we need to be. Holy crap, this thing has lots of lights. So we'll try to angle ourselves. You can see the reflection of light through the ice. That is so insane. Okay, let's get our camera. I like watching the landing gear go down. That's just me. All right, we're gonna balance ourselves out.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh wow, they weren't fully deployed all that time. And that's our horizon. 0, 5 by 5. Balance ourselves out a little bit even. And we gotta do this here. I've gotta do this. Hopefully it's not directly under us. And we are descending slowly. Wow. Okay, we'll increase our speed so we can descend a little faster. 190 kilometers, 190. This is, oh my God, this is nerve-wracking. This is so nerve-wracking. And I know the ground is not even there. Ooh, that is so bright. I just have to go down slowly. Just go down slowly, not too fast. Just slowly. I really don't want to land on the landing pads. Jeez. I don't see small landing pads though. I need to see. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Yeah, right there off to the lower left. 2 small landing pads. Now, where are we in? All right. So we're just gonna slide over to the side a little bit. Just slide a little bit over. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, crap. Oh, because you gotta press the Z button to rotate your camera, and it's right next to the descent button. In this view, yeah, how can I see what's under me? Right? That's why it's like it's so difficult trying to land a big ship like this. It kind of would make sense if you have a ship like this shape, you can land it like this, all terrestrial like. You'd put the cockpit or the bridge under the front nose or something like that. Definitely at the bottom so you can see how far you are from the ground. Oh. Or oh, jeez. See, I did that accidentally because I need to rotate the camera to see where we are in relation to the ground. Oh, God. See, if I was trying to land on one of the landing pads, I wouldn't care. I'd plop down pretty hard, not really caring, because they're flat. they're made for me to land on. But the ground itself could have a rock or something that's not necessarily where I need it to be. And if I come down and come off on an angle, yeah. Star Citizen has a bad habit of having ships that just blow up easily. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to get. Okay, well here's everything. See, look at those rocks in the back. I don't want to get the landing struts on it. And we're down. Oh boy. Just between us. I wonder if they'll block the landing bay, because I want to open and put a vehicle in there. Yeah, they're just see all that, and I still am not in a perfect position. So we'll see if we can just scooch forward a little bit. So we want to come up, scooch forward a little bit, and then come back down, come back down. It's a big Bertha movie.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane.
I don't mean
Please
to block
vacate the vicinity.
Go just slide over a bit. And see, it tends to float a bit. It tends to float a little. And now that's right on the landing pads. Okay, we'll see if we can turn ourselves a little bit. It's... No. That button. Then press Z, and just to remember. Let me slide over a little bit more to the left. Okay, maybe that's good. Let's bring her down. I will be off center. See the ground. I definitely want the ground to be kind of flat, so when the landing bay come down, I can actually drive something into it. And okay, we may be all right. Okay, let's go see how everything is working out. Now, good thing is this thing is pretty heavy as a ship, because I've had the bad luck of doing something like this. Like, oh, okay, I'll do all that, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm going to go out the ship, go pick up a box or something. And I'd come back to the ship, and it will be floating like 10, 20 feet off the surface. And I'm like, yeah, my character can't jump that high. Which I've even said in a forum in a number of places, well, where is the elevator? Oh, they need to give us jetpacks, small jump boots or something. I know it opens up all other types of game mechanics to solve one thing, but like if your ship's floating above you and we don't have any type of remote access to make it, oh crap. Come on, pull it up. Almost forgot about the helmet. And yeah, see, I'm not getting off the ship. You see this? Our landing pad is right on rocks. Right on rocks. As soon as we leave the ship, it'll bounce up or flip around or something, because those rocks are right. And this thing is constantly pressing down to go even flat with the ground, because it's flat with the ground like the landing struts. But if the landing struts are straddling something, so we have to literally have to go all the way back up and move the ship a couple meters. Believe you me, I am so serious about this. If I just willy-nilly, it's gonna be all right, just leave it there, there's a very good chance that it'll just literally pop up in the air and fly around, and flip around and stuff with some weird geometry type. And I don't want that to happen. We've come too far for that. I think we can just go forward a little bit. That should do us good. Just get up a little. And then come on down. She's a bit floaty, so not as precise as you'd like it to be. Now, please tell me you're completely clear under there. I'll get out from... I forget who makes the Carrack, because that's another one of my favorite ships. Oh, yep. Who needs floors in the beginning? But yeah, the Carrack is a nice one because they have that spawn bay in there. So if you die, you can spawn in there, and it's supposed to be a ship that can be going without needing to land or refuel too much, because it can refuel itself, or generate its own fuel. Okay, I'm gonna trust you to still be there. As a matter of fact, well, Carl will get you down here too. I don't know why I'm at 71% health. Do I have I may have a med pen on me, but not equipped. Yeah. I know what to do. Let me take you, and then can we? No, I guess we can't. And I think he's cold because his suit's not 100% the warmest of suits. He's all super standard man right now. Oop. Depressurizing the airlock. What do we have in the ways of ground
to the ASOC
units?
vehicle retrieval system.
I'm not sure if we can spawn the Stalker here. I don't think you can. It sounds like a weird... Now the STV, that's our vehicle. 300R. There's no way that they're going to let me put a 600i on this landing pad. Maybe one of these 300 series. Maybe even a 100 series, you know. But there's no way. Now, first thing we're going to do... claim this line.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected.
Now, like I said the other day, I guess before the game crashed, is that what happened? I forget. I think that's what happened before we got a chance to do much. But we only have a limited amount of vehicles we can spawn. So we're going to try this SCV. I'm going to get it off the pad. We're going to run back in here. And I'm going to try, I think the 100 series or the 300 series. I'm not sure which one is longer. Because I think it has to do with what's length and what can fit on the pad. About the laws of rolling wheels and off-roadingness. Is it, I think there's more room here. What we'll do is Brother Noomsy. Hit U, turn the power off, and then hit Y, get out, and then we're gonna run our happy butts back over there. What? You see this? That's how big the landing gear is. They have little stairs to get over them. Now we should have a light now. Wait. So there's a light that shines specifically on. I mean that would be a more cost-effective light too, not just from the one that shoots straight down. Because a lot of times you need to see what's under you.
And please visit again.
Oh, okay. You're saying because the vehicle drove away. That's something that hasn't changed in a long time. The depressurizing the airlock thing. It's been saying that for the longest.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Pretty much perfect. Titan Black couldn't fit there. Oh, the mule could. The mule is still on Lathan, just sitting there. Huh. But I did want to try one of these 100s. We'll do the 125. Will it let us? I mean,
your insurance claim has been sent.
you would think because if this pad's too small, it would just try to spawn it at the nearest pad that's larger that could, you know. but I'm guessing it's gonna say
Vehicle selected.
this
Stand by.
vehicle's too big for this pad or something. I've heard that before. When you try to call something too big for the pad, you'll say it can't be spawned here. Yeah, that's what's gonna tell us.
Your vehicle has been delivered
Oh,
to
it
the following
has.
location. Please visit us
Oh
again.
crap!
Goodbye.
Yeah, there's a 100i here. Nice. All right. So we're gonna fly to a station so we can fly to 400i. I like the 890. Wow. I'm just gonna get it off the pad first, and then we're gonna go. I do want to take that vehicle up in the elevator and see if there's a way to park it in there. Just own little personal questions and experiments that I'm doing right now. Like, I wonder if this, I wonder that, I wonder this, and so, well, somebody moves a lot faster. More precise and on to what I'm actually doing. Now, here's the crazy thing. It's just too big for that pad. But let me wow, yeah, she's a squirrely one. Well, not squirrely, it's just, yeah, my speed is so up high. All right. I think she might be too big for you, yeah. She's too big to fit in you. I'd have to try something like the C8X Pisces. I mean, you know what? We're gonna give it a try, though. We're gonna give it the old college gumption try. So we'll drop you right here, nice and smooth. Here, let's turn your lights on. I like that. Make it. Wow. This one likes to see. It really likes to see. It's like I'm blind, but now I actually can see. Oop! I did get out of the pilot seat. Oh wow. Okay, let me get into my head view. Because they're on the building blocks, as they call it. You just can't look at the door and press open door. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this one up in the elevator, see if there's a parking spot off the elevator. That, no, just a personal little check. No, because gray cats and all that good stuff. And then we're gonna go to the landing deck bay, open that up, and then get back out and see if we can fly this in there. Now I know 3 ships are the limit we can get, I believe, all at once outside the, So we'll see. There is a place to park it off to the side.
Systems activated. Systems on.
And all you'd have to do is go just turn in a circle to get back onto it. So we'll hit U-turn and just run. Then hop on out. And there's enough room right here. It's perfect. It fits perfectly. Yeah. So we'll come out of the engine room. Let's see if we can find that landing bay. And I'm not lying when I say those words. Let's see if we can find the landing. Because, oh, okay, it opens up for me. Cost and emergency use only. Oh, this is definitely got a gunner room. Let's see, this is definitely a gunner room. Wait, that doesn't say on the outside. Controls. Doesn't say what. I'm guessing that's where because I believe the 890 has turrets and the staff kitchen. Yeah, and this is the staff freezer, I believe. Yep, the freezer. Well, it is, believe it or not, it is stocked. Look at that. We have everything. Plumbus, medulla roots, all of it. Caviar, maggots, baked beans, fava beans. We have it all. Looks like some of that good green stuff too. Are we okay. This is definitely the staff lounge area and quarters too. Look at the cheap quarters that we have for the staff. You have a bed and you have some storage. I think they have storage. Hey, at least they get a TV. Let's hope they have a game system in the future. What is this? Yep, another. No, this is the bathing area, isn't it? This is all the washrooms and all that. Yeah. So, at least it's 3 different showers. At least not all share the same. And then this is where everyone's EVA suits would go. And we have our space pool table. It's the same implement because of kilometers. You're in space. It's pool, space pool, and a space video game. You know, because it's a video game console, and we were in space, so it's a space video game console. That's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. Here we are. Made our way to the landing bay. Open hangar doors. Now, you would think from the way this looks, we'd be able to fit that at 130. Oh, we've got that done. There's a lot of doors we have to go through to get back. Let's go. Wait, is there a faster? I don't know. What? No, let's find out before doors close on us. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I just noticed something on the controls. At least I remember. Send elevator. Oh, I thought it would send, unless it's sending it under? Does it come up and down? I thought it would yeah, that's what I said. I thought a section of this would raise up. Yeah. And would be up there so you can land on it. And so my thing is I was gonna go out. Is this ship exit? No turret access. Okay, this is just turret access in here. Okay. They closed the door right on me. Okay. Open then. Let's just say you don't want to be down there when the floor comes down. It's nice to see all the mechanics though. I mean, they didn't just make it a big solid flat floor. They, well, that's what they do. Look at the ships. No, I was watching one of that little Star Citizen talk things, and it was something I didn't know that they do, but they go through the whole point of like this right here, this door is actually modeled like a real door. There is no fake geometry anywhere. It doesn't go slide into disappearing. It's supposedly when the door opens, it goes into a section, a 3D modeled section of where the door should go. We would never see this, but they actually do it. So when the door opened, there's literally a section back there. It's not just, even though that looked like it just disappeared into nowhere. But supposedly there's like actual open area for stuff to fit in places. They don't just disappear when you don't see them. Which I guess that could be kind of a problem, and it could be kind of cool. Oh, you know what? I'll do it. I'll just send it back up. That's what I'll do. My character is kind of hurt, apparently. How do I pull out my... There it is. I don't think you can self-heal yourself with these. I think if I have... do I have one of those? No, you don't. If it was a med pen, I don't have any med pens with me. I should have got a couple of them before I left Babbage, but you know, screws. So we're gonna see if we can fit this not so little bastard in there. It seems to be just a little too wide, and the C8X can definitely fold its wings. I think the 300 series can fit. Funny enough, I think that, 300 series is a bit more. It's definitely a small ship, but it's more of a high-end small ship as opposed to this is like a starter small ship that has a medium size basically to it. Woo. See, I really wish they had lights that were under the ship, so when you went over something, you can say landing lights, and it'll have some lights under you, like kind of like the 890 has. I mean, they have one ship that has it apparently, but. Look like we might be big enough it might be small enough to fit in there. I mean, it looks like it's gonna fit right there on that pad. Oh, let me pop in cockpit for a second and straighten myself out. Okay, I accidentally hit, let's see, click by accident. I heard engine winding, and I wasn't sure if that's the floor going down or someone coming in orbit, because you'd hear it. Okay, we'll go just a little bit, and we can see if we get ourselves an angle. Huh, it's on there, and it fits. Hey, there is a pad. There's an actual control, so we'll hop on out. There's a little control out there, so I can just land it. There we go. Now let's where's there it is. Closed door. That's the little thing. Okay. Go down. Oh yeah. If I had, well, I do have more vehicles, but I wonder will this big ship disappear? Because in succession, will it close? Will it disappear? Oh, it's gonna close. Will it disappear after I? This is so cool. Because the only thing is I can fly the 890 someplace, land it, jump out and fly around real fast, come back and land. Too bad I have to go through all that to land it. It's here. We got a 135 in our bay. That's turret access. So I got the I left the lights on. You left the lights on. It's gonna drain the battery. Wait, is there no way to get to the bridge from here but to go? Oh, the elevator. There we go, and it goes to just. All right, let's try hangar access. Okay. Let's try to. Let's see if it takes us actually to turret, like in the turret. We're there, or we're just on another floor and we can get to the turrets. No, we are in the turret. I wish there was a way to get out of the landing bay to the rest of the ship from the forward section. But the two doors in here do just that, and then you have to come through these two sections. Get in here, lounge, and it does say waiting lounge. I'm not making it up. I think I'm making stuff up. It says lounge right there. Wait, this says waiting. I thought it said writing. Oh, hey, could you wait for me to get through the door first? And this is the med bay. This is where they do all their meds, and they keep them in the bay. See, this is the bay, and those are the meds. I'm a vampire. Oh, I do need health, actually. Imprint regeneration options. Wait, what? Remove all stored. No. At this location. Okay, so I'll remove all stored ones. Do I have to get on the bed to do that? I mean, if they upgraded something on the beds, on the 890 beds, this is my first time hearing about it. We'll do generation. Yeah. What? Wow. So wait, but it'll reset to my primary location. So my current location is that. So that means they did upgrade it. So, and I am hurt. I think I'm sitting there saying I need med pin. I can fix that 71% right now. There we go. It's like it's happening. 91, 94, 95, 98, 900. I'm feeling good. Feeling good, yeah. Got that health in them. Got that health all up in you. Got the health all up in you, and now you're feeling good. I want to do an outside view inside here, but they don't have that. This is our outside view. I wanted to see him get out of the bed, but sure, whatever. Because the bed lowers and then you get out of the bed, but sure, okay. I'm still a vampire. Look at that. I'm still a vampire. I think that just could be another room on the other. No, there's no other room on the other side. We're a vampire. We're Star Citizen vampires. Vampires in space. We're vampires in space. Vampires in space. That could be a new cartoon series. Vampires in space. Space vampire. The ship is made of it's a coffin ship. You have to avoid all regular stars, but red dwarf stars are okay. Let's go to the pool spa. I didn't hit that last time. I went to the second floor. Let's go to first floor. So it takes you right to the spa. So if you like, man, I've gone through a very tough day. Take me directly to the spa. Spa, first floor, first stop, spa. Now, if you get into that spa and they have like on tap some caramel macchiato, it's truly a super luxurious ship. Caramel macchiato $8.90. Oh yeah, they should do I'm pretty sure there are color variants for it. I just haven't seen any. The big boat. That's what this one is. Now, where are we gonna go? I mean, not. Oops, sorry. Now that we got well, we're gonna quantum. Well, you know what? How long has it been? All right. Let's see. We'll try to do another 20 minutes here, and what we'll see if we can do. I mean, the shipment container thing would be kind of all right. Pick it up from the Homebot mines and take it to Arkane mining on Walla. That's not actually that seems like a pretty easy box mission that we could possibly make very complicated. I mean, if you think about it, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take off from here and we're gonna fly to the Homebot mines on Laria. Now, I'm not gonna land this big bastard on the planet again, so we're gonna go and we're gonna leave the landing bay open and everything, and we'll fly the small ship down to the planet to get the box, fly back up, land it inside the landing bay, and then we'll fly the big ship to Arkane mining area 61 on Walla, which is another and just float from there. So that's our plan for the last little tidbits of this little stream here. Let's see what we can get a mission done. Now, remember what I said the other day? No matter what you have planned, be prepared for it not to happen the way in which you think it's going to happen. That's just Star Citizen. No glitches, no crash servers. Just know that things don't happen the way you like. I like how we went to that cloud cover. That's insane. But things just don't happen the way they want. It's not volumetric yet. It's still just layers. But Orison has volumetric clouds. And I mean, to be honest with you, they are kind of annoying. volumetric clouds because you can't really see much, and they're all nice and pretty and puffy, but you're like, I can't see anything. That's like real, the real lens flare from light and everything. It's like, yeah, it looks nice and real, but I can't see. Is it on the other side of the planet? Oh man, I hate that. I hate that. Let's do this. It literally is on the other side of the planet that we are on, so we have to get into space. That's what we have to do. But we're, like I said, we're not landing Bertha down anymore. Big boat's not going on the ground anymore. I'm trying to make sure I have a nice angle to leave as fast as possible. Okay, 70. See, we have less atmosphere to fight through here, so we can do one of those bastards. We will be taking a chance here. There's no altitude speed, so we should be getting our height. We do want to get a bit of distance from the planet. We don't want to, come back to our ship and it's falling, into the planet because of its gravity and all that good stuff. So we're gonna balance ourselves out here. Okay. Maintaining steady orbit over Lyra. I believe that's the planet we are at. Yep, we're maintaining standard orbit over Lyra. Alright. Slowing down. All right. Are we at full stop? We're full stop. Holding orbit over Lyra. Let's go get that box. Yeah, so I guess the fastest way there is, yeah, this is the fastest way to the landing bay. The fastest way to the landing bay. Yeah. So, I guess, is it Crew Kitchen? Was that the one? We're gonna have to get this route down. Yeah, it was Crew Kitchen. We go through the Crew Kitchen. Oh, let me close that. I thought it would close with quantum, but since we're not quantum-y, I like how there's a floor there too that comes up to protect. That's insane. Lots of things were done in the 90s that are impressive, to me at least. So I'm looking for the hangar, and is that what we'll find on the other side of this? I think so. Yes. Open hangar doors. Send elevator. Door. All while it's doing that, I'm going to be getting in and powering up the ship. Oh no, come on, don't glitch out. Don't glitch out on me. Jeez, it was bouncing this way in there. It was gonna cause a little... Alright, we'll close our landing gear here.
Landing gear raised.
Oh wow. It just changed his angle and he just left the 890 there. I hope we can find it on the way back. I didn't think about that. I mean, it's my respawn point right now. I mean, it literally is now on the other side of the planet. So I was not thinking about how we're going to get back to the 890. It doesn't have a beacon. Does it have a beacon? I don't know if it has a beacon. Not much in the way of firepower, but it's just our package pickup delivery machine. Yeah, Lyra doesn't have much of an atmosphere. We can go full throttle through this bastard. So now, okay, we're under 10. Ooh, hit them space brakes. Okay. Well, we'll be coming back to you, Lyra. That's all I can say. I mean, humbled minds. I mean, I can't be on decoupled mode because, you know, it would, what's the word? It would fall out of the sky. Reach under here.
Landing gear deployed.
Woohoo! Landing gear deployed. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Let's slow down just a bit there. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Oh man, can we squeeze into that tight little area? Let's see. Let's see if we can do some squeezums. Do some squeezums. Oh, do some squeezums. Ooh, we got squeezums going on here. Wait, do we got our cruise control going? Nope. No, now we do. Now it's off. Oh, no, we gotta do the pop out. We gotta see. Yeah, we can do some squeezums here. We can do some squeezums. We can do squeezums right there. Oh man, squeezum works. Boom. All right. We'll leave the light running, and we'll leave the quantum going. What's the worst that can happen when leaving space motors in facilities and things like just to running? Oh wow, that is such 60 frames a second right there. Holy crap. But I am by myself here. There's not much around me. I'm here to pick up a box. Do we? Oh, it's back here. 22 meters. I wonder what type of experiments they do here. Obviously, ones that have people giving out liquids, involuntary liquid givings. A box of metals. Oh, that was everywhere. Hope none of that's in this box. I guess somebody was leaking all over the place. Let's go. How dare you? I barely get to the door and you slam it on my face. cheeky door. Wow. It's like we're in a monastery. Whoa. Alright, we'll put you the box next to the bed. Hey, wait, hey! Bouncing boxes. I want bouncing boxes here. Okay, then we'll slide a bit over, slide a bit over. Because we got to get really close to the door to hit it. Apparently. Alright. And not too close to the seat to hit it. You should be able to hit every button from right there in the center standing forward. I don't know why you have to get closer to the door. That makes no sense. Right. And we'll do the most inopportune thing is just go fast. Woohoo! Take up the landing gear. Man, this thing leaves atmosphere quick. Now, where? Oh, on the other side of the planet. That's where. Now, that is a good question. How do I get to my ship on the other side of the planet? Like I said, we're going to make this as convoluted as possible. Where are we? Where are we here? Well, I know it's above this, so. And so let's hope that will work. Weren't we at Subin 5? I think we were at Subin 5. We will see. We'll find out the hard way. I mean, we'll be back in atmosphere when we get there, but we'll be relatively around the same area as at 890. That's if 890 persisted. That's if it persisted. Because it disappeared. It could have been disappeared away from us. 890's fallen away from me. 890's fallen away from me. Where can I find me my 890? Because I'm going to definitely go away from the planet's surface. Yes. It's in the vastness of space, it's not that bright of a thing to see. I mean, sure enough, it's an all-white ship, but you know, it doesn't necessarily, you know, luminesce, as it were. Where 890 could be. Why is he breathing so hard? You're just flying, man. Never thought of that. You could lose the 890 because, you know, it's the 890. We'll just take a chance and see. the planet. I just don't know where. And that is a problem. I would need a human on the ship with some beacon or something I could make on them. I mean, you can't set a marker. I can't be like, set marker here, and all of a sudden, boom, it's a marker set. I would literally have to die to spawn back into the 890. Now it is gone. Well, not gone. It's just away from me. So let's finish our little game loop. There's no way we're gonna find out. I mean, the crazy thing is, uh-oh. Take cruise control off. Crazy things, I thought I'd see it easily. That's as far back as I can zoom. Yeah, we're never gonna find it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves rolling. Is that an outer marker? It is an outer marker. Now, also, I want people to know what I'm about to do. This quantuming to this outer marker that's close to the edge of the planet, this is another way to get blown up. It is definitely a way to get blown up. As we skim through the atmosphere, it's a dangerous lot. It's a dangerous lot, I tell you. So we've lost off 890. There's nothing we can do about losing 890s. It wasn't our 890. No, we were just borrowing it. Here we go. And this shouldn't take too long. It's in system. Yeah, it's in system. And it's just a drop-off mission. We don't have much firepower, so let's hope there aren't any enemies. Because if there are, then we'll have to handle them. We'll handle them. I mean, I can't just drive the ship into them, hop out and let it crash into them. I would try that, Hell, I'd try the Picard maneuver if I could. I'd try the Riker maneuver if I could. But we only have the Arkane maneuvers. So we're going to do the Arkane maneuver, which is stick to the plan and deliver the package. To the light side of the planet, because we're on the dark side now. Looks like we've arrived early in the morning. I don't know if they were expecting the early morning delivery of their package, but that's what they're going to get. They're going to get the sun is just rose over your side of the moon. It's an early moonrise. Get ready for your package from Wish. Okay, you're not so much of a breaker, so let's do that because we may need to cushion our fall.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. Someone turned so fast. I kind of sometimes do want to fly like this. It's just that there are no markers to tell you when you're balanced flat, when you're at zero. And that's all I would really need. And maybe just like a point to show you if that's where you're pointing at. That's where the literal front of the ship is, and axes. Because it is kind of cool flying like this. Let's see, if I have cruise control, we'll take cruise control off and we'll try to have a little fun here. This is not my ship. I did this a lot when I first started playing because I really wanted to fly in third person. and then switch to first person and then fly in third person. It's just I just like the whole idea of switching back and forth. Shadows belie, shadows belie. Yep, shadows belie. See, and see when it's a smaller ship and it's a flat surface, you can be a little bit more rougher than usual. Guess we step forward, grab the package. Not your package, the package. There you go. Open the door. Go. Why you? The ship doesn't come with hydraulics. Why is it always bouncing? Oh, this is a box of metal. I can't even run. I can't even run. I'm stuck at this. Do we have low? Yay! Low gravity. Low gravity. Oh, low gravity. You gotta love the low gravity. Let's make a song called Low Gravity. Oh, no, don't pull out. Jeez. Press the wrong button. He's ready to shoot people. Low gravity's getting to his head. 6 meters. Look like, oh, it's a box. And this guy. Oh, you're so lucky I can't pull out a weapon. I should heal you. That's what I should do to you, buddy. Then we'll step back and let's watch the money roll in. Ah, 3,000, woohoo! The 7-0 turned to a 7-3. Yay. We've made a little bit of scratch. Now. You know, that's the first time I've seen a bit of interaction from the NPCs. We can scan them. Huh. I can't shoot him. He's at full health. You're so lucky. I'd shoot you. I guess your hair's not. I mean, I know your clothing's not part of you, but I guess your hair neither, huh? That's all other than screw the hair. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do is get my character back to a safe area because, well, just quitting the game wherever you are is not actually a good thing to do. You know, it's like deciding to go to sleep wherever you are just because you're tired. You don't do that. That's not a good, smart thing to do. I'm not worried about mass TV. I'll be able to get that back, do some spawning things. But I have all of them. Oh, wow. Okay. So what we're gonna do is head back to Microtech, because that's my home planet for now. And all my resources, food, and weapons are there. Oh my god, oh my god. What? Oh, I hate when it does this. There's just something about like camera reverse or something like that, where the character is looking in his own direction regardless of what you're doing, just because of something he was doing. I could have crashed into the ground because the character's head keeps turning because of the acceleration of the ship. I feel like it won't. I feel like it won't stay rolling straight. Okay, well. Fastest way to do is this way here. Going from my, well, which would be my normal home, normally, because ArcCorp to me is the more put together system than all of them. Even Crusader with its new update, it takes 20 million years to leave the atmosphere of Horus. And screw off on that one. I'm not taking half an hour just leaving the atmosphere every time I want to go out. No. ArcCorp is the fastest to leave the atmosphere. It's a more well put together city. And it's not super spread out. Everything's not a million miles apart like it is on Microtech or Hurston's just a big big garbage ball in space. That's all Hurston is. Oh, we're still leaving the atmosphere at a pretty good clip. So we're gonna hit our happy butts back to Microtech. I'm heading back to Microtech, I'm heading back to Microtech. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm heading back to Microtizzles so we can log out there. At least I want to be in its orbit. I'm gonna actually log out in space. That's a long trip. Now there's and sad to say we have work tomorrow, bright and early, and that sucks. That super sucks. It doesn't regular suck, it super sucks. I'd rather do this all the time. Let's just take a look at it. Wait, oh, components, okay. And then this is the storage. I wonder if you could, I don't want to mess around with it. So let's go ahead and lay down. Oh wow. That's a pretty. Let me, since you're gonna let me play with it. Let me play with it. Oh wow. Because you rarely get such a good close view, even with the outside view. You rarely get such a good close view of the body. You know, and there's LOD for the outsides of the ship. So you can only get the hero side, like this is the Star Trek Enterprise or something. You can only get this side. Well, that's going to be it for us, guys. We're going to get out of here. We got to get out of here because, you know, life. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate people watching my videos. It means a lot to me. It really does. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to see if I can stream tomorrow. It's a long day of work. But when I get home, I'm going to try to at least do 30, 40 minutes. See what the event's about, you know. And then other than that, you guys be good. Take it easy. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you guys later.